What's base dropping, everybody? It's time for another Rainbow Six Siege comparison, and today we're going to be looking at Kapkan and Frost, two defending operators. Let's begin. First up, visibility. Kapkan's traps are pretty small. The red laser that comes out from it is not visible to attackers, and it adds to its stealth. Frost traps are bigger than Kapkan's. She can use her barbed wire to try to make it less visible, but that usually makes it more obvious that there's a frost trap hiding inside. Overall, Kapkan's traps are less visible than Frost, so he will get a point. Next, damage. Kapkan's traps deal 60 damage and Frost gets an automatic knockdown. Pretty simple, so Frost will get 1 point for doing more damage. Next up, placeability. Kapkan can only place his traps on doorways and windows. Looking higher or lower when placing them down will make the trap closer to the top or bottom of the doorway or window. Frost can place her traps anywhere on the floor so long as there's nothing in the way. Frost definitely has more placeability because she isn't confined to just using doors and windows like Kapkan is, so she will get 1 point. Next, quantity. Kapkan has a total of 5 EEDs. Frost, on the other hand, has only a total of 3 welcome mats. Obviously, Kapkan will get a point for having more traps. Next, weapons. For primaries, Kapkan has a submachine gun and a shotty. Same with Frost. Kapkan's sub has a higher rate of fire with less damage, and Frost's has a slower rate of fire with more damage. It's definitely better to have a faster rate of fire in Rainbow because it improves your chances of getting a headshot, which is a one-shot kill. So having a faster rate of fire is objectively better than having a slower rate of fire, even if there's a damage difference. For shotties, I like Kapkan's better than Frost, mostly because of how quick it fires, but that's just me personally. Shifting over to secondaries. Kapkan has 2 secondaries, one with more bullets and less damage, and one with more damage but less bullets. Frost only has 1 pistol that's sort of a middle ground between damage and bullets. I like Kapkan's secondaries better because he has more options than Frost. I personally like to use the one with more damage but less bullets because it lowers the time to kill. Overall, Kapkan will get a point for having better weapons. Next up, gadgets. Kapkan has impacts and a nitro cell. I use his nitro cell more than his impacts, but I'll run impacts if the team needs them. Frost has barbed wire and a bulletproof camera. I take the barbed wire every time because it works well with her welcome mats because she can try to hide them, and barbed wire is just good in general. They both have good gadgets, so they're gonna tie. Now for the winner. The better operator, in my opinion, is Kapkan. His EEDs are more consistent than Frost mats, and I like his guns. I also like the reflex sight that he can put on, it's very good. Well, that's all for the video. Let me know what you thought, and balls to the wall. Just kidding, the winner's Legion.